Hi, I'm Darren McNair.
Hi, I'm Sunny DiNicola with Lardier McNair. I have a current case right now where my client is working part-time and the other side is saying, hey, she should be working full-time. There's no reason she shouldn't be working full-time. And we want a deviation down in child support that he has to pay and spousal support that he should pay. And my client is asking me, can the court do that? Well, yes, the court could impute you to a certain amount of income based on different factors that the court looks into to see if you should be working full-time, but maybe there's reasons that you're not working full-time, and the court's also going to do an evaluation of what's in the best interest of the children. Are you, staying home because you're watching the children because they're not school age, and are you saving, the family money by working part-time? Has it always been a decision in your marriage for the past 10, 15 years that you were going to stay home and work part-time to help facilitate, getting the kids to school and getting them to, different games, things like that? So the court will look into, different factors to determine if it's going to force a party to work more than part-time.
Yeah, they're going to look at the totality of the circumstances and figure out, is it going to be better to force that person to get a different job and pay daycare at the same time, like what Sunny said, or they're going to look at, is this person voluntarily underemployed? Did they get fired from their job? Are they have a history of a master's degree or a PhD or even a bachelor of science degree? They were making $100,000 and now they're working self-employed to try to hide so they can show they only make $25,000 a year. And we have a lot of cases where we can take those financial documents and look through those and figure out, hey, what's the court going to do? And is the court going to impute your income to something higher and run the worksheets off you making 50 even though you're only showing 25? Or is the court going to say, hey, there was a reduction in workforce and she's been trying to get a new job, she's putting out resumes and applications and she can't find it, so we're not going to penalize her in this particular situation. So each case is fact specific, but so another option the court could do is order a vocational expert. If someone's saying I can't do certain things or I'm disabled, then they're going to make that person prove it. They're going to make them put on medical evidence that they can't work. Or you could discuss with your lawyer about hiring a vocational expert to say, no, that he's got a very specific high demand skill and he's not taking advantage of it, so court, impute his income. If you want to hear more about imputation of income or whether or not you need to go pick up another part-time job, please call our office. We'd love to sit down and talk with you about what your rights are. And thanks for watching the video.